What up, guys? Welcome to a new episode of my senior project. Episode 5. Perception is the name of the piece. Starting out with some glasses here. I'm going back. I'm using the ink again. From episode 4. But I'm doing a little bit differently. I'm doing, I don't know if you can call it like a reduction. You might be able to call it a reduction. I'm going to be doing an outline of glasses. You may be thinking, Justin, these outlines, they look sloppy, they look sketchy, it doesn't look good. And you're right, it doesn't. It's gross. But it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter, because this pencil, you don't see the pencil in the finished product. The pencil, I'm not even going to erase it, but you're not going to see the finished product. I got this, I don't even know if I could call it a pen, I don't even know if I could call it a marker. But what you do is it's bright blue. You're going to see in a couple. And I finished the whole concept sketch. I should probably be talking about that instead. But I get the blue marker and I put it over it, and what it does is it doesn't seep into the paper, but rather stays on top and hardens, sort of like a paste, or more like tape, like drawable tape. Yeah, here it goes. It starts getting on now. And that stuff, when it dries, because it doesn't seep in, stuff put over it, like the ink per se, won't get to the paper beneath it at all. The paper beneath it will stay white, completely untouched by the ink around it, which basically makes me able to, so that's why I'm drawing on the highlights of these faces that I'm drawing, because they're going to be white at the end product. Not dark blue like they are now. So that in the end, basically all the shadows will be ink and these white pair of glasses will pop out, and then the highlights of the face will be white. That was the idea. It was a simple concept. This one did not take me very long. Going back to the other video, episode 4, I was talking about how good art doesn't have to be complex, but it can also be simple. I just enjoy complexity aesthetically, and I think it's more fun to do. But aesthetically, sometimes simple can look better. So basically, right now, and sorry that I don't get the ink on the screen, but this green stuff, it was really dry. I don't think it had a whole bunch of water in it. It didn't have like a spread, and so I'm desperately trying to figure out how to get this green to go around. I'm like, I'll go back to purple. We'll work this out, and it worked out, okay. Worked out pretty well. I'm trying to make some good patterns here. I'm trying to cover the glasses. I really want the reduction to come out. I don't want the glasses to be like, I don't want it to all be white, because if it's all white, then I'm going to have that sketchy part of the glasses pop out, and I'm not going to see like the nice whiteness contrasting with the ink. So I let it dry overnight, and then I woke up in the morning and I started rubbing it off. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about the idea. It's called perception because glasses, what do you do through them, or what do you do with them? You perceive the world through them, you look through them. And the faces, they're sort of an illusion to the masks associated. I don't actually know the entire history behind the masks of theater, tragedy, and comedy. Tragedy is on the right there, and comedy will soon be rubbed out. Never mind. What was I saying? But yeah, tragedy and comedy are almost in the eye of the beholder, you can say. So basically, the emotions you perceive, just like glasses are just seen through your eyes. It's how you view the world, not necessarily reality. Like glasses bend your reality. I wear glasses, so my reality is fuzzy without them. So it's just a lens you see things through, and your own emotions are the lens you see things through as well. That's the point. It's kind of a little complex, a little simple, whatever. I liked how it came out. It didn't take me too long. I'd say the speed was something around 4 times. I'd say this one took me like maybe couple hours total, an hour. But yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys did too. I'm just touching up a little bit, erasing some stuff, putting little lines, make it a little bit more complex, because you know that's what I do. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye. And there is a 6, but I don't know if I can get that out, but it might be out a little bit later. Okay, see you guys. Bye.